Hey, Shalom Akim. Want to say all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, whom I worship. The Akim. Well, I'm sorry. Double honor to the great millstone, whose word is salutation to all the Akim in GMS throughout the world. All right, that are preaching in sincerity and in truth unto the end, even unto death. Right. I'm just, I'm this is GMS. This is Elder Sakaran GMS. Gallows on the streets, and I'm literally on the streets driving. And I just got, I just got a couple of things on my mind, man. Today is that bullshit Semiramis Day, right? Bullshit Queen of Heaven Day, Mother's Day. And I just wanted to say, man, that you got brothers in the faith that are, you got some brothers in the faith that are close to their mothers, and some that are not. I'm just keeping it real, right? So, kind of close to their mothers or whatever. You try your best to, do for them or whatever, because look, man, we're not like, niggas in the world, we, what I'm saying, our spirits are sincere, whatever. You try to reciprocate what people do for you, your mother do. Certain brothers, certain brothers, they got mothers that still do for them, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you try to, Shalom Akim. You try to, you know what I'm saying? You try to, kind of, do things for them, to kind of, every sort of stuff for you. Because look, man, at the end of the day, we're not wicked niggas. We're just, we try to be as righteous as we can, although we got our things with us every day, man, But to be honest, brothers, your mother, as long as you're in the faith, they're your enemy, man. Like when I first came in the faith, man, I remember my mother would try to block brothers from getting in contact with me. Back then, we're talking about going back 1993, 1994, brothers. Back then we have, the whole cell phone thing going on, shit. We had what? Back then you have what, beepers or your landline, that brothers could call you at to get in contact with you, And there were certain of the now apostles and certain elders, contemporary elders with me, they used to tell me that whenever they tried to get in contact with me, man, my mother would just lie to them and say that I wasn't home. And I was home in my room, motherfucking sleeping, or chilling, But I didn't know that they had called or whatever. I was, a brother would call me, to get in contact with me, man. But they told me, that, my mother would say that I wasn't there, but really I was there. So, my mother was like trying to keep me away from the brotherhood, she was, born and raised a Catholic. So she was in her mind, what I was into was a cult, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, she'll say that. Oh no, you're into a cult, yeah. Which is funny because when the brothers, when the Akim come around to the house, she's all, nice with them, and so long that brothers, hook her up with some beers. My mother loves Miller High Life, whatever. That she's cool and shit. When she's sober, my mother's pretty much a demon. When she's tight, man. You know what I'm saying? And so that pisses me off, right? Because it's like I try to do the things for her, kind of like returning the favor, so to speak, because my mother always been around or always looked out. There's a lot of brothers that didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, even took some of the elders that have met my mother, they'll tell you that, you know, my mother's straightforward. She's just straightforward and cool, whatever, and you know, and she's a Virgo, so you know, Virgos are tough to deal with. Period. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just as long as you're in faith, man, they're your enemy, man. And I don't give a shit how much good you do for them. I'm talking about your mother, man. All right, I'm talking to you, brother, you Akim, that are I guess close to your moms or whatever. You shit, you know. Look, man, you're pretty much they don't really like you. They didn't like you from the jump, from the time you came into the faith till now. They'll act like it, and they may call you baby, and they may hug you, they may kiss you. Nah, man, they don't like